Ooh, is this what I was looking for? Here you go. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Alright, repair log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every century and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across the Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. And just finished routine maintenance on one of our mechanical centuries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago, guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me? Oh, you made it out of that junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let's get this straight. You want me to help? You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Cool. Oh, that works. Oh, that was the security chief. Oh, this must be the control room. Got it. Okay. Hacking skill too low. Whoa.
Not real. You're not real.
Somebody alive in here?
No, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm real.
Get away!
Okay. Somebody's a little delusional. Wow.
No, just leave me alone.
Who are you and why are you babbling?
No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
All process
Don't mess.
eliminated.
Woohoo!
Use terminal. Shut off steam release valves. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, that worked. Woo, workbench.
Great work.
Oh, it's like a shortcut. Okay. Okay, light machine gun. Grenade launcher. Wait a minute. Alright, so assault rifle. So you can be broken down. You can be broken down. What are you? Tactical shotgun. Trip blade. Okay. Right, control armor. Workers outfit can go. Laboratory outfit. Rebuilt mining gear. Alright, that one can go. Okay, repair. Yeah, repair that. So light machine gun and okay, so that one can be broken down. Modify. Here we go. That's what I've been wanting to get to. Alright. So, can't really modify that. Mag 2 power, Mag 2 zap, extendo sight, gyro sight. Okay, so I don't need either of those on that. Okay. Yeah, let's put a Fun Times barrel on this. And for magazine, 2 zap, 2 power. So that won't do anything. Okay. Alright, so tactical shotgun. Whisper quiet muzzler. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Fun Times barrel, maybe. Mag 2 power, or changes it to plasma, or to zap. We're gonna hold off on that. It's got gyro sight right now. I really am kind of liking shock, scarily enough. Muzzler. Barrel. Oh, huh. Quiet grenade launcher doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. And alright, I think for the plasma, that will reduce the range spread, so we're going to install that one, because I got a bunch of those. Automatic pistol. Alright, so Mag 2 zap, Mag 2 power, gyro sight, or extendo sight. Okay. Tactical shotgun. Yeah, it's still like way too far. But do I have anything that I could put the muzzle thing on? Magazine and sight. Barrel and magazine. Magazine. Barrel. Muzzler, fun times, barrel. Hold off on that for the moment. Ooh, I wonder if he took care of those enemies for us. Really hope he did. I hope he's okay. He was a good bot. He has me body and soul. Oof, I still see a hospital. I hope that little robot's okay.
Let's go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens from there?
Systems. Clearing. Use security action. Processing.
Wow. I like this guy. Well, bot's a hard worker, man.
Here they come! That's the last of them!
That was weird.
The last. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's
Alright, let me see something real quick, because I want to make sure I don't forget the...
final.
Oh, good. Our little robot is still alive. That was what I cared about. I'll take the health hit. Oh. Okay, no health hit. Weird. So I need to keep going.
No, just leave me alone.
Further down. Oh, okay. So he's down there somewhere. Got
Not
it.
real. You're not real.
No, actually, I am very much real. Last time I checked.
No, just leave me alone.
Here, would you like to drink something? Maybe some reality?
Go away, Phantom.
Ooh, that's a cool name. The Phantom.
No, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You're an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Was it, let me see. How have you been living down here?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Let's see. You've been down here the whole time? How did you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Okay, so you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
How it's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Okay. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say?
I'll just excuse myself. Good, I needed that password for something else. That's the book I was looking for. I don't think there are any mechanicals left. I actually think I took them all out. And he's at the other room? I guess if I'd come down here first, they would have, like, shot each other out. Okay, it's interesting. Good to know. Could have saved myself a lot of trouble. Alright, so let's get this power rerouted, and I'm going to call it a night. Do I know who I'm going to reroute it to yet? Maybe. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just pulling all your legs. Or maybe not. Okay. Comes now the power. No, did I miss this? Oh, I guess I did. Oh. Oh, that's right, ladder. Okay, so did I miss anything over here? Nope. Alright, just double checking in here because I made a quick run. You see, like I missed a box right here. So, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Like a body, a couple of bodies. Everybody needs a body sometime. In this case, I needed lots of dead bodies. Okay. I think this was the door that I didn't have access to. Oh, okay. Awesome. Which door was it that... Was it this one? There's a door around here somewhere that I needed like a passcode to, and I didn't have it. Where was that? Or was it like a computer terminal? Got that. I wonder if I could cut off power to both places. That'd be awesome. Alright, wait, so what's the other door go to? Hey, medium artist. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I hope you're doing well. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Select retarget. Define intruders. Define intruders as space choice auto mechanicals. Enter route. Exit. Anyways, I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, brain stopped working. Brain failed to process. I'm doing pretty good. Medium artist. I'm actually getting ready to get off in a minute. Since I have to work tomorrow. I unfortunately cannot stay up quite as late as I would like. Trust me, I'd rather keep playing this for quite a few more hours. However, if I do that, then tomorrow will be a bad day at work. And if I have a bad day at work, then people yell at me, computers explode, you know, all that stuff. Kind of like what happened here. And of course, when computers explode, I get yelled at. It's just terrible. Not my fault if I set them to explode. Okay, it might have been my fault if I did it, but...
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Once we do this, there's no going back? Yeah, I know.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without worker. The deserters are our community. I can't just destroy who they built, what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
See your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
And we are going to make that choice tomorrow. Doing a brand new save for it. Thank you guys very much for coming by. And I say tomorrow. It's likely going to be Thursday. Depends on whether or not Drunken Master Paul streams tomorrow. Oof. Ah. In the meantime, I've got to go get some sleep. Otherwise, work tomorrow is going to be fun and not in a good way. So thank you guys very much for coming out. I do appreciate it. As always, if you like what you saw, throw us a follow. If you like us, throw us a subscribe. And if you have Amazon Prime and Twitch, merge them together and get a free sub called Twitch Prime that you can give to the streamer of your choice every month. It's free for you, gives the streamer money, and I'm not saying I'm not saying you have to give it to me. You should give it to any streamer that you really like, because you don't want money just sitting on the table. So if you don't want to give it to me, find somebody you do want to give it to. Otherwise, guys, let your geek flags fly, and we'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody.